Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, Full Moon Rising Tarot. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you selecting my video. I know there's a lot of them out there. And thank you for subscribing and liking and sharing. I really appreciate the support. It is a general reading, so take what resonates. If it doesn't completely resonate, check out the other signs in your chart, your rising and moon sign. Possibly even Venus. Depending on your transit, some of these might be pretty accurate also. So, I would like to take a moment to tune in here with a singing bowl and take a moment just to get centered if you want to join me. Very good. Okay, calling in the energies of love and light to surround us, love and light to protect us, and love and light to guide us. Thank you, holy angels and my guardian angels, for the messages that you have for Libra in this month of March. Also, this is a timeless reading. It is a relationship reading. So whatever situation that Libra finds themselves in, please give us a message that will benefit them or give them what they need to know. Also, make me a clear channel of this message. Thank you, and let's begin here. So what Libra needs to know when they watch this message. Let's see what the situation is here. The King of Swords and Strength. King of Swords and Strength. And the clarifying card is the Three of Swords. You're trying to be strong, you're trying to be tough, you're trying to get through this with a strong demeanor. I feel there's been your dreams have been crushed in some way. With the Three of Swords, the thing you've been hoping and planning for has not worked out. And you're trying to be mature about it, trying to be, I think you're actually handling it really well. I feel like Spirit is telling me that you were just kind of dumbfounded, or you don't understand. You really don't understand why this happened. And you're being strong about it, though. Let's see. Yes, I have the Chariot and Death, and I see that you did think things were moving along pretty good, and then they just ended all of a sudden, and you really are perplexed about this. I think someone said something hurtful to you. Okay, and going forward, we have the Six of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. I feel a lot of stability in this reading and your energy. I feel that you're handling this really well. I feel that something just didn't work out. You thought it was going to work out. Things were going along, and then I don't know if someone ghosted you, but I think you're a little bit like shocked and puzzled as to why all of a sudden it ended. Does this resonate with you? Let me know in the comments. I would appreciate feedback, but that's what I'm getting here. And let's see what your advice card is. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is a pretty promising card. So I feel that, you know, what I'm getting from this is that you are just moving on. You are moving on to a better, setting your sights on something better, a new beginning in some other area. What would that area be? Well, you don't know yet. You have the moon. But you feel hopeful that you are moving on. I see with this card here that you're holding on to something as you move along. And I feel like you're holding on to your dignity, actually. You're handling this so well and with poison. I feel like you're just holding on to your dignity. And there's definitely some hurt going on underneath it all, but outwardly you're just moving on with dignity. Let me get an advice card here. This is for Libra. Yeah, Libra energy is usually pretty graceful. I feel like you're handling this situation very gracefully. It was a major, I think that possibly you were feeling confident about things, and then they ended so suddenly that it kind of threw you just a little bit, but you really aren't showing it. You are holding on to your dignity and just saying, well, if that's the way it has to be, if that's the way you're going to be, I got better things coming. I felt that very strongly, like you know that you deserve better. You know that you're worth more than to be treated like that. And you don't know what's up ahead, but you know that it's going to be better. That I feel like just that, you know, even if you're just alone, you still got a lot of good things going on, because I feel like you're a confident person. And let me see. It's a little bit of a mystery still to you, but you're okay with just moving on and not really needing closure, just needing to get away from it. And just, I mean, someone moved on from you, and you were like a little bit struck by it, and then you realize that, well, if that's how it's going to be, I'm just moving on to the truth. Okay, so the advice here is, I think you're just to see it with the truth that if someone could treat you this way, then they didn't deserve you anyway, and you're better off. So I think you're seeing it for what it is. And let me get a card for this heartbreak, because I feel like underneath you are hurt, and that's going to take time to heal. I feel like outwardly you're doing pretty good at just moving on, but underneath that pain is there. Give me a clarification card for the Three of Swords, please. Three of Swords, please. You're mainly hurt because it ended so abruptly, and all of a sudden you have the Tower. And that's what hurt you, is that there was like no explanation, it seems like, or it's just like you thought things were going great, and then boom, you're ghosted, or boom, you don't hear from them, or they tell you it's over, and you really did not see it coming. And that's what is painful to you, that they didn't have enough respect for you to at least talk to you and give you like a heads up. I feel like they ended things very abruptly. Can I get some advice for Libra, please? Angels and guides. Can we get some advice for Libra? Anything that Libra needs to know? I mean, I think they know all this already, so is there anything that might help them feel better about being treated this way? I had the card of Justice, and I guess you can find solace in knowing that it wasn't you, that it was the Justice card. You can find solace in knowing that you didn't do anything wrong, that I don't know if you're thinking about that you might have done or said something that caused this, but you didn't. So that's what you need to know, is it was all on them. The whole thing was on them. It was their insecurities, their lack of maturity, lack of emotional maturity. It wasn't you. Yeah, the thing just came to a standstill. You're like, okay. And you just turned your back and started walking away emotionally. But that underlying hurt, because of the way you were treated, I mean, that would hurt anybody as far as that goes. But it wasn't you. And you can rest assured that you didn't do anything wrong in this situation. That you didn't cause it. It was completely on them. So I don't know if that helps, but that's the message. And if it resonated, let me know in the comments. I think feedback would be helpful for me, because I'm just kind of new to doing these on YouTube. I'm not new to tarot, but I'm definitely new to like the virtual type platform. So if you want to offer feedback, I'd appreciate it. And if you want to like, subscribe, or share, I'd appreciate it. And until we meet again, be blessed.